before we get into specific inverter types, we're going to start again with the basic system layout. I'm not going to go into super great detail because we covered this in the last two sessions, but this is the simplest way to think about a mobile power system. Solar is our gas station. It's a source bringing energy into the system. The solar controller, right, this guy here, that's our energy, our fuel regulator. It's regulating power between the gas station, our panels, and the battery to make sure that batteries are charged properly. Batteries are gas tank. And then the inverter, which we're going to be focusing our time on today, is the engine, where it takes that 12-volt fuel stored in the battery and it turns it into 120-volt AC power. So customers can run things like they would at home. Outlets, appliances, TVs, coffee makers, microwaves, CPAP machines, and so on. So first question we kind of need to ask ourselves with inverters, what type of inverter are we talking about? Now there's two categories. You'll hear about modified sine wave, like we have on the left here, and then we'll talk about pure sine wave. Modified sine wave is the more economical, the cheaper option. It produces a jagged, square-looking wave like we see here. It's a replication of household power. It's okay for simple resistive loads or like commercial fleet kind of applications. There's things like basic tools. But for sensitive electronics like we have in an RV, modified sine wave inverters just don't cut it. They can actually cause damage to some of the more sensitive electronics, so we generally just don't recommend them at all for RV applications. And that's where pure sine wave comes in. So pure sine wave inverters are designed to replicate the exact type of AC power you'd expect from a household outlet. Very smooth waveform like we see in the picture. It works great in RV applications because it gives the customer the best chance of powering modern electronics properly and reliably. So simple takeaway from this slide, modified sine wave, cheap, don't recommend it for RVs. I would say almost never use it in the RV environment. Pure sine wave is the way to go for RVs.